So I'm Big Your My community issue speech is over the Abilene water recycling program. In Abilene, we have a lack of water recycling program. In previous years, Abilene has been in a drought due to little rain waters. The Abilene community is still in a drought. With this drought, we must conserve as much water as possible and recycle and use as much water as possible. But first, we must better our water recycling programs in the Abilene community. With this, in the future, it will help us with the future changes and also now. With this lack of water reuse, we must say something to try to get our message out and our water recycling upgraded as soon as possible. Abilene's lack of water recycling program gives us many things to complain about. The time we take showers, the water we drink, which is poop water. And so, okay, so now I'm gonna talk about the water usage in the U.S. On average, the average American family per day uses 300 gallons of water, which is drastically a lot. Mainly the water in each home that we use is, the first is toilets, second is washing clothes, third is showering, fourth is faucets, and the last is leaks. Okay, so from a source, reporternews.com, Abilene has focused on construction of the proposed Cedar Ridge Reservoir on a Clear Fork of the Brazos River. Water recycling would save Abilene's residents money compared to building a new reservoir. So with that being said, Abilene is just going to upgrade their recycling program. From twdb.texas.gov, in the past few decades, several major water reuse programs have been used, including one in Abilene is from Lake Fort Phantom Hill project. So Matt Waller from his website, he says that conserving water and recycling water would be way more expensive. But I think recycling water would actually help us because we need this water every day. We have to drink it, use it for when we wake up in the morning, and use it from the time we go to sleep. Here's just a chart of the 3 states who use a quarter of the U.S. water: Texas, California, and Florida. Here's another chart with it just shows the water supplies are vulnerable. Here in Texas, you see another one that's circled. So the water shortage in Texas, we use 25 billion gallons of water last year. With more and more drilling in the Eagle Ford formation, it's just gonna grow drastically every year. Okay, so with my interview with Richard Williams last year, 2014, I went to the water plant, like just a couple miles, maybe 1 or 2 miles from Abilene Christian, and going to this water plant, Richard Williams says that we have engineers talking about building new reservoirs for the water plant, but also we're trying to improve our water recycling by just upgrading what we have now. Also, it says that 10 million gallons of wastewater will be added to the lake, but that won't do much because 10 million gallons of water isn't enough to supply the whole city of Abilene. Okay, so in the ACU community today, we use effluent water, which is wastewater that is reused throughout the fountain that we have in the sprinkler system. The use of recycled water saves 85 million gallons of water throughout the ACU community. The city plans that we have, say, a bigcountryhomepage.com says there's several options on the table, and we're just trying to determine the route that will be the best route. Right now, the city recycles sewages and treatment plants and the irrigation systems. So some of the harmful things are that with these recycling, some of the people in Abilene are going to be paying extra dollars on our water bills every month, which could be a lot on some people, and that's from ktxs.com. Okay, so our lackage of water recycling program has forced us to go into a contract with Cleburne, Texas, which is close to Abilene, Texas. And it forced us to only stay in a contract for 5 years, which allows us to get water from them in their Brazos River Authority water. Okay, so raising awareness, says right here, most people don't care about limits placed on watering lines. The water plant in Abilene has made TV commercials to help people be aware of this. So taking action, easy ways you can help shorten your showers by a minute or two, and they can save 150 gallons a month. Turn off water while scrubbing the dishes. Just a lot of things that I already said. In conclusion, I'm wrapping it up today, and my statement is to get to y'all that in Abilene we must as a city get to the point where we all focus on the little things, even though they're just little, but they can end up as big things too. Thank you.
Good weekend up there.